Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. So, the results are in. A while back, probably a little over a month ago, I sent in 50 comics to get graded by CGC. So, what I did was, I went through a bunch of books, I graded them myself. Usually, I will get them pressed, and I'll send 15 in so I can get them pressed for $8 each. It started to add up. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to test to see if I don't need the press, if my skills are good enough. Because honestly, guys, I'm reading your guys' messages on my last one. The fact is, I don't know if you've ever worked in a comic store before, but most of the comics you get are damaged. They have dings on them in the boxes. They never ship right. They're always damaged. So I looked through all my stuff to find 50 books. There were maybe 2 or 3 that I was uncomfortable with in regard to thinking they were a 9.8. I mean, they were close. With a press, they would have got it for sure. But I said, I'm not doing it this time. I sent it to CGC, and I put a 9.8 or better. They look at it first before they grade it. And if it's not a 9.8, they charge you $5 for looking at it. And I said, well, that's better than $18, So the results are in, and we're going to go over them right now. And I'm pleased to say that out of the 50, 49 got 9.8 or better. 1 came back. And I am astounded. I saved a bunch of money. Let's see. 50 times 8 is... what is that? $400? So I saved that much money by doing it. Now, they'll all be here next week. I also wanted to speak about the auction tomorrow. This is the last time I can reach out to you guys about it. I am currently setting up. I have a bunch of stuff right here for auction. I've got a bunch of stuff back there. Signed, keys, graded, variants, art, everything. It's going to be off the chain. So go to facebook.com/economics and comics and like and follow so you can be part of that auction tomorrow. And then if that goes well, then next Saturday I'm going to do an unboxing live auction. And I'm probably going to sell 40 of the 50 graded books. And they're all going to be 9.8 or better. So let's go over real quick here on the side on the screen. I got a Venom number 3, first appearance of Null, 9.8. Amazing Spider-Man number 4, 9.8. That is the recalled book. Venom First Host number 3 variant, which is sick, 9.8. Infinity Wars number 3 variant, key. Edge of Spider-Man number 3, key. Amazing Spider-Man 798, key. Let's see. 794 is a key. So happy right now. Weapon H number 1 Kubert variant. It's the one where it looks like Wolverine, the Hulk 340. I got a couple lenticular covers. Despicable Deadpool number 287. I got 3 of those. Spawn 284, which is a Virgin cover variant. Peter Parker number 300 Scotty Young variant, which is really cool. Peter Parker number 1 Party Edition variant, which is, I think it's a 1 in 25, I'm not sure. Mighty Thor number 12, which is a key. It has a mirror on it. It's the origin of the story of that. Saban's Go-Go Powers number 1. That's a key. Spawn 287 variant cover. Amazing Spider-Man number 32. Alex Ross cover is sick. Let's see here. Hunt for Wolverine number 1 Dead Ends. That's the first time that it's the Copial variant, which looks like the original Hulk 181 Herb Tramp Len Wayne Wolverine. It's sick cover. That's also a key, I think. Sex Criminals number 25. I'm so happy about this. I did this as a joke. So it's a variant in the side. It's a super secret variant. You're not allowed to see it. And it's a Scotty Young cover. And it's a bunch of cavemen on top of a big dong. I wanted to see what they would think about it, and it was in perfect condition. So I'm super excited about that cover. That might be the only one that has that graded. Weapon X number 8, variant cover. Ooh, look at that. Venomized Villains cover. Yeah. Walking Dead number 179. I believe that's the variant cover with the kid with the eye patch. Moon Knight 188. First appearance of Sun King. That's Sun King. That's with the Marvel value stamp inside. That's a key. Wonder Woman 51. I'm so stoked about that. That's an art term, a regular cover that everyone's like, oh, and they totally slipped because they didn't get it because it was a regular cover and they ordered all the variants. That's nice. Harley Quinn number 47 Cho variant. That's really nice. Let me go ahead and pull up the next screen here. Okay, so we already went over this one. I go over it really quick because this was part of the 50. I got the Batman Damned number 1 regular cover, 10.0. Batman Damned, all the rest are variants, a 9.9, a 10.0, a 10.0, a 10.0, a 9.8, and a 9.9. And for all those people, I understand what you're saying. Oh, wow, 10's not that rare. Well, go ahead and look. Go ahead and look. I checked the census. There's about 90 of them. I know that's a lot. Think about it though. They're not going to reprint it. The page was the first appearance of Batwing was they made him black out that cover. So the original art is blacked out. So there's a certain amount of those books out there. There's more 9.9s and 10s, and there's more 9.8s than all the rest. And then I saw even some lower grades. So this book is still going to command a high price, regardless of what you guys think. I hope you all get 10s. I'm amazed. If any of you guys even opened it and read it, you can forget about the 10. And probably the 9.9 as well. Let me get to the last portion of my 50 books that I sent out to get graded. Okay, so this is the last of the 50. Got a Catwoman number 2 variant cover, Art Germ 9.8. Venom 155 Zdarsky cover 9.8, which is the cover where it says Learn How to Draw Venom. Really cool. Detective Comics 985. I am wondering... Oops. I must have just loved the cover. I can't remember why I sent it in. Teen Titans number 20. First appearance of Crush 9.8. God, I'm so happy right now. Rick and Morty presents the Vindicators. That's a first appearance of Pickle Rick. Action Comics number 1001. That was the, I believe, Mac variant, the watercolor. Deadpool number 33. That's the Jim Lee cover, which is sick. I Am Groot number 2, which was the Mary Jane variant cover. Unnatural number 3, the super nude edition. That was cover D. They were hard to get. I got it a 9.8. And Unnatural 2, which was another variant cover that was a little bit odd. And it was Art Germ. That's the one where he came in and did it. So I got the Art Germ 9.8. Mighty Thor number 700, which I have been specking on forever. It's a first appearance of the Necro World, Necro God, or Ego in the Necro World, Death of Black Galactus. Dude, it's all... I just read an article about my spec on this Loki and the Necro Sword and all this stuff, and it's coming in 2019. It's going to be a gigantic war across all Marvel universe. So get ready. I hope you guys were listening to me when I said get on 700, get on 700. The first Loki Necro God, which just came out, Thor 6, 7, I don't know which. Buy him now. Buy him now. They're gonna go. It's gonna go insane. God, I'm so happy I got on that. Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters, and I had this. It's from 2011. I got a 9.8. I can't remember if I sent in the Alex Ross cover. I think I did. 9.8. Catwoman number 1. Art Germ variant cover 9.8. Hawkman number 1. That's the Stefan Sejic variant cover with the big dragon on it. 9.8. Man. Venom number 2. That's the Del Mundo cover where he's hanging upside down. Really cool. This is the Reject, a 798 Spider-Man. I already have some. I'm super excited. That was the only one that was not a 9.8 out of 50. Weapon X23 is the Raza cover, which is sick. Venom 155. That's the 546 homage cover. That's the lenticular one. So, you guys, my test worked. I don't know if you've been watching before, but I always graded books. I used to do videos where I would grade them and try to teach you how to do it. It's kind of hard unless you're here. But I am so excited that I'm going to have 50 books coming in. One return, 49, 9.8s or higher. It is... thank you again. Thank you for watching. But look, go to Facebook. This is it. This is your last call. Tomorrow at noon, we're going for it. You're not going to want to miss it. I tell you, I've been looking all day long. I have. I can just start. Oh, look, I've got like a Deadpool, the Circle Chase, Deadpool's first book, signed by Mark Farmer. I've got. I mean, I'm just flipping through here. I've got Keys, the first. What's his name? I got a Weapon Loss variant cover, #1, signed by Charles Soule. Bullseye, #1, signed by David Johnson. I've got variants. Invaders #1, that's a super hot key, that's in great condition. The Death of the Family, the variant, oh my gosh, why am I, a newsstand variant, Death of the Family, that's an expensive book. Luke Cage #1, Warlock. I just picked this up, this is an origin story. I have Del Mundo variants. I have Venom signed books. Let's see. Spider-Man. All signed. I mean, I've got variant covers. I don't know if you saw that. I was going too fast. I have Venom #1, signed by David Michelini. I mean, these are just like my kind of key signed books. I even got Lady Death, Evil Ernie, Weapon H, X-Men. A lot of this stuff is signed. That's just this one box, okay? I also have the sickest original art covers that you're not going to want to miss. Stuff that's out of this world. We have the Stanley giveaway, and Chin is going to be here doing sketches all day, and we're just going to auction them off. This is a Stanley giveaway right here. I have stacks and stacks of keys over there, like right there. And hot variants. You know how I love variants. Then I got a stack of CGC books. So depending on how this works tomorrow, how it does over at Facebook, and you can see it there again, will let me know if I need to do an after Thanksgiving Saturday all CGC unboxing of all the books I just told you. Almost every single one of them's key. Or they're all super awesome covers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm super happy. It worked. My test worked. I don't remember if you saw the old video, but I had them all there. I got 50 books together, send them in. And you know what else? I'm going to tell you right now. CGC, I'm going to get them back. I'm going to get them back Wednesday and Friday. These things were... They got them in last month, at the beginning of the month. So I'm getting them back in a month and a half. 50 books. That is super fast. I think that beats PGX's time. I know it beats CBCS's time. And CGC is #1. So I'm super stoked, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Please sub. See you tomorrow around noon Arizona time. So what's noon Arizona time? That's what, 3 New York? That's like 11 California. So I'll go as long as you guys are there. And we're going to have a really fun time. So thanks again. And we'll see you next time, okay? Bye.